Today we are playing the biggest game of this club's history against Kyoto in the second round of the All Japan Cup. We've got some other things to catch up on, so let's just get straight into it. And so before we get into the transfers and the games that we have played since you guys were last here, this is one of the big announcements. We're getting some new training facilities, which is great. Costs us 95 grand and we are losing a lot of money as it is already, but it's a step in the right direction. And the other one, which you might have noticed down here, we're finally getting an improvement on our youth recruitment. They didn't seem to really understand why we need to improve it, so I went and just told them why. And here we are. We're now getting an improvement on that. So if we head over to Trinitas, you will see that we now have half a star. Not even half a star. Like, this is half a star. I think that just means it's being built. But it's better than what we had before, so hopefully our next youth intake will be a little bit better than it has been in recent years. One other thing you may have noticed is this up here. We finally have some custom kits in there. I quite like them. I like the colour scheme we've gone for. It's a little bit different. I basically pulled the actual badge from their website, so you can see that on the shirt there. I need to get it added in there, but I just haven't had the time. And I just sort of went with some of the colours on there. So we've got a lovely green and yellow striped, a bit Norwich-like, that one. A really lovely midnight blue and white away kit. And then our third kit is a red and white striped shirt with Sony as the sponsor. If you want to know how I added those in, I will make a little video and I'll show you those at some point. But right now, let's go and have a look at the games that you have missed. We've had a lot of episodes earlier on in the season this year, so what I'm going to do after this game is skip ahead to the Shinagawa game, because that is a team that we are battling for first place with. And then after that, probably skip right to the last couple of games of the season, because I don't really see much point in prolonging the season longer than it has to be, because I want us to get promoted and keep pushing on. But the 1-1 draw against Vertfi, as I said, finished 1-1, and Chicano got the goal in it. This was a very infuriating game. So they actually took the lead in this game. They were quite good earlier on. I can't really deny that. It took a deflected shot, admittedly. We didn't have the kit then, so obviously that's loaded in now, and you can see it in its glory. And then we scored in the 82nd minute. Chicano with the follow-up from 6 yards out. It wasn't ideal, but a draw is a draw. It's better than losing the game. What that means is that we still sit top of the league by 4 points. So the two teams that we're battling out with are Thespa and Shinagawa. So if we don't play Shinagawa, we might play Thespa and Shinagawa, but I haven't decided yet. It depends how quickly we get through this next game. And with that in mind, let's just cut straight to the team selection. And here we are. This is the team for today. There's a couple of tweaks and there's one new face that I want to show you, but we'll start with the starting 11. We've got Takahashi playing in goal, of course. Ishimura playing on the right hand side. Ibasuki, Endo and Kawamata playing in defence. Yasoi playing as a ball-winning midfielder. Kawano playing in midfield. He is one of the new signings. He's good. Very good, should I say, Mazzalo with a lot of potential, and his wages weren't that high, so I'm glad I've got him in. Chicano playing as attacking midfield, of course. Nakagato out on the left today, because we're bringing in Ogawa on the right, and then up front we've got Shimada instead of Kino Shita, who is playing well, but he's not getting the goals that I want him to get. So I'm going to play Shimada up top today. And on the bench, another new signing in Almir Nascimento, who's a Brazilian centre-back that I've managed to sign on a free transfer. He's aggressive, he's got good jump in, he's got good head in, got good work rate, and he's consistent. And he's an improvement on some of the defenders that we did have. So, adds a bit of competition in there. Other players that we've got on the bench today, we've got Kinjo, we've got Okada, we've got Kinoshita, Tajima, and Fujiyoshi. I don't think there's really anything else to go through, so let's get into this game and, just hope that we get something out of it. As I said, this is a J1 side, so I don't have a lot of hope. You know what? It'd be nice to see the kits out on the pitch, because we haven't seen those yet. And this is the players that we're playing against today. I don't know who any of them are, if I'm brutally honest, but let's give these guys a bit of hope that we can get something. I want to just play our game, because I don't see much point in, making ourselves really defensive only to then get obliterated. We may as well stick to what we know, get our best team out, and hope that we can get a result. Here we are. This is our kit, and it's full beauty. I don't know how I feel about the yellow anymore, if I'm honest. Season's not that long, so I might change it next season with a new sponsor again. Who knows? 5 minutes in and we haven't conceded yet. I'm going to encourage these boys because I haven't done that yet. They're going to pass it up down the right to Onahara, back to Doka into Tanaka, Onahara rather, Igarashi. Oh, God, there's so many names. I've just realised we've got really short on because apparently it would be better if we play that today. I'm going to shoot on sight and hit some early crosses though, just to see if we can catch them out a bit. Shimada, Yasoi. Oh, I've paused it. Oops. Yasoi, Shimada. Yasoi again. That's not playing it short, is it? Shimada wins it back though. Can he get it over to Kawano? Kawano, run with it, mate. He's taking his time. Still going with it. It's getting out wide. We've got an overlap there into Kawamata, who's going to play it into Kawano again. Have a shot. Someone. Oh my God. God, if we went 1-0 up, that would be insane. Just need to shoot. Mind you, those tactics probably hadn't come in yet. But here we go. Shikano with the... Did that go straight out? Tsubaki into Henry Iohara. Tsubaki again over to Doka. Doka saved by Takahashi. Brain's not processing today, clearly. Alright, Tanaka with the corner here. Hopefully we can get this out quite easily. Look at the colour of their seats. God, that's vibrant, isn't it? Kawano boots it long. Can we win this? Agawa heads it over to nobody. Nakano. That's the end of that highlight. We've had more possession. What is going on? Hosoya. Tanaka shot from the edge of the box. Saved quite easily. That'll be a corner for them, though. It was straight down Takahashi's throat, but... it would have been nice if we caught that, but here we are. Nagasawa. Crossed in, headed over. Alright, 20 minutes in here. We're doing alright, actually. We've got quite a bit of possession, but goal kicks, gone long. Yasoi. Played into Shikano. Over to Agawa. Oh, okay, that's worked out. Kawano, have a shot, mate. Agawa. Oh, saved. We're giving them a run for their money. I didn't think we would, but we are. Kawano's playing quite well so far today. His last game he didn't play particularly well, only had a 6.5. I had to take him off, but he's playing alright today. Maybe that was it. He needs better opposition to play against. Shimada out-right. Where's he going to go? Oh, it's one back by Henry. And Tanaka is going to play that up. They are on the counter. Got a few players, but we've managed to get all our defenders back. Lovely. And... sorry, what? Nah, come on. The player wasn't anywhere near. Oh, and he saved it anyway. Doesn't matter. Come on now. That's outrageous. Right. Keeper saved the penalty. Agawa, go on, mate. Run with it. That's a free kick. Oh, was he injured? Oh, please don't be injured. I can't believe they gave a penalty for that. That is outrageous. Just passing it around quite nicely here. Let's give my boys a bit more encouragement. Asoya, we won it back. Nakagato. Shimada. Kawamata. Into Nakano. Sabaki, he's going to run with it. Let's put some pressure on. Get our shape back. God, we're all over the place. Sabaki is going to square it. Oh, no. We held out so well. 1-0 to Kyoto. They just caught us on the break, to be honest. We were all over the place. Agawa didn't even bother. Oh, who was that? Who's that there? Yasoi. Oh, he tried to intercept it, but he actually knocked it in the way of Hosoya, their goal scorer. And it's 1-0 to them. Ibasuki. Can we turn this around? That's the real question. Who knows? We keep getting the ball in a decent position, but then not really doing anything with it. And then we just had that long shot. That was on target. 35 minutes in. Ishimura with the throw in into Shikano. Boot it long. Yasoi, can you get it in, mate? Get it in. Anyone get it in. And it's headed away. They're going to break here. They played it long, but it's gone to Ibasuki. The highlight is still going. Yasoi Is there any runners? There's no runners. Why is our defensive mid ending up there? But Nakagato, I'll get that on target. Please. Our defensive mid is somehow, or ball-winning midfielder rather, is somehow ended up on the right wing, but Nakagato is not having a great game. Maybe it's the inverted thing, but he should be doing better than this, to be honest. Yasoi's been caught out there, and it's played back to Agawa. We need to work the ball into the box. That's it. Even though we're not we're not really shooting. So Yasoi has got the ball here. Who's he going to play it into? Kawano. Oh, this is when they go and score. No, it's gone wide. It's fine. I'm not enjoying this. This is rather tense. At half-time, we find ourselves 1-0 down. They had a outrageous penalty given to them, so I don't feel like this XG is really that reflective. We've had more possession, but we just can't get shots on target. So we need to improve that in the second half. I know we are playing the J1 team, but we've got more possession, so I don't see why we can't do that. Right, so let's give these boys more encouragement. They're all extremely delighted. Let's carry on our momentum from that first half, and maybe we can snatch a goal, take it to penalties, and then who knows? Oh, not with passing like that, we won't. Although a goal was one. Oh, okay, that's the end of that highlight. Right, their goalie's kicked it long, very long kick. They've won it back in midfield, and they're running through here. Is our defenders going to get across? No, but they have missed. If I demand more, they're going to get annoyed. Nakagato's going to have to come off soon because he's just not doing anything for me, if I'm honest. If I give him the winger role, see if that changes anything in the next 10 minutes. Nagasawa crosses it in here, keeper punches it away. Hasoya on the edge. Oh, been around the corner. We're currently playing quite short passing against this team, and I don't think it's working for us. They've got the ball out on the right hand side here. Tamagawa with a throw in into Onahara. Onahara's going to cut in, and can only dream, can't you? Could only dream that we would actually get something from this game. They've been a lot more clinical than we have, to be honest. I think it's about time we make some substitutions. Is it a baptism of fire if I bring on Nascimento? His first game. Well, let's do it. They've played the ball out right here to Henry, who squares it across. Sagara boots it over. I'm going to demand more of these players. Kawamata's had a terrible game. Wing back, defend. I don't trust him at all. Right. Before I could even process what was going on, they were putting the ball in the back of the net, and that's 3-0. Defending is awful there. Really bad. It's a J1 league team. Like, you'd expect them to win by this amount. Well, we're going to break through here. And Kinoshita, of course, it comes off the bar and back out. And now they're on the counter-attack. Hasoya into Onahara. Igarashi, Tamagawa, boots it over the top. And we've missed a header. The tallest man on the pitch has missed a header. Great. Tanaka. Tajima's picked it up here, though, into Yasoi. Yasoi plays it short to Agawa. And where are you going? Where are you going, mate? He's just running. Oh, my God. Our passing has been so bad today. Nagasawa's running with it. He's played it through to Hasoi, who squared it for Furata. That was offside, surely. Yeah, thank you. Agawa's got the ball here into Kinoshita, who has a long shot. He loves shooting from range, doesn't he? Is that one of his little... Must be one of his little traits. 64 minutes, another highlight. God. Headed out. Kinoshita is going with it. Nakano, run with it, mate. Run with it. Play it. Do something. Lovely ball out to Tajima, who, considering he's on defence, has come quite the way up. Yasoi Ogawa played across Ogawa. I don't know how we haven't scored in this game. The first half, before the nonsense penalty, we were a far better team. And now now it's 3-0. Goal kick here, booted long. Kawano didn't even bother with that. Played up to Furata. Into Sagara. Onahara. Hosoya. Shot just wide there. 70... Well, coming into the 80th minute, they've got another highlight here. Igarashi on the left-hand side. They've got throwing crossed into the back post. Headed away. Lovely. Nascimento, I feel quite bad for him, actually. I do need to bring somebody in to make him feel comfortable. So I just need to find a Brazilian at some point to move in. Igarashi running down the left. Ogawa's going to try and block that, and he didn't. Takahashi's claimed it, though. Highlight's still going? So it could go either way. And booted up in the air, and very well claimed by Henry. Onahara with the ball through to Nagasawa. Can we get that? Soya saved by Takahashi. They're all over us. Kawamata. I'm going to just berate him. Why not? I can't make any subs to try and sort that situation out, but we're coming through the back of players now. We're getting a bit angry. Tajima into Yasoi, into Nascimento. I feel like it's quite harsh for us to come away from this game without a goal, so if we could get one, that would be lovely. I'd feel a bit happier, I think. Agawa with the ball here. He's running past some players. Into Kawano, Yasoi, Okada, Agawa. Why is nobody out wide? Kinoshita. Kinoshita, long shot again, of course. Hits the bar and then straight into the goalie's hands. That's twice he's hit the bar. 88 minutes. We're coming into the last few minutes of the game, including injury time. They've got a throw-in on the left-hand side. Igarashi into Sagara. Crossed into the back post. Headed back into the middle for some reason. Nakano. Play through to Kawano. Come on. Let's get one. Oh, what is that? Kinoshita. Into Agawa. Down the wing. Can we get a cross in? No. Tajima. Can we get the cross in? And that's going to be claimed. Yep. That's that, surely. 5 seconds left on the clock. Goalie kicks it long. And that's it. We had the new kits as well. They could have been a curse. They might have also given us, some sort of encouragement. But they should be a little bit proud, I think. Considering it was a J1 team, I think they did quite well. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't make it through to the next round. Right, so we've got a couple of games before our next game against Thespa Challengers. I'm going to go away and play those, and then after that game, we're going to play Shinagawa CC. So 2 title challengers back to back. I'll see you in a few short moments. So, he's gone. Kaguchi has finally left the building, and I'm really sad about it. He left for free, obviously, because I didn't give him a contract, largely because he was asking for wages like this, £375 per week, and he is just not good enough for that kind of money. And, he's on the decline as a footballer anyway, so, it's not the worst thing that he is gone, but I am sad about it, because he did get us some quite memorable goals in his time at Trinitas. But looking forward to the future, we're going to go via the past. So we played a couple of games since the defeat in the cup. First game after, we played against Aries Tokyo and lost 2-0. We were terrible in this game. I'm not even going to bother showing the highlights because I just want to get into the next game. We then went on and did a friendly game against Kasukabe, won that 6-1. And now we are playing Thespa Challengers, who currently sit in 3rd place in our league, only 4 points behind us. We need to win this, to be honest. With Shinagawa sort of coming up behind us, they're playing Aries Tokyo now. If we don't win against Thespa Challengers and then go into the game against Shinagawa, it could be quite interesting. So let's get this one done. and then we can move on to the Shinagawa game. Alright, and this is the team we're going to be playing for the game against Thespa Challengers. We've got Shikano in attacking midfield, Kinoshita and Nakano and Nakagato as our sort of front four. We've got Okada playing in midfield today in place of Kawano, who quite frankly hasn't really impressed me so far, and Yasui playing as the ball-winning midfielder. At right back we've got Tajima coming in today. Our usual right back of Ishimura also hasn't really impressed me. Ibasaki, Endo and Kawamata. We've got Ogawa on the bench as well as a new player in Igor. He was somebody who I bought in basically to make our new centre-back Nascimento happy. But he's a good player to sort of bring in midfield if we need a bit more creativity. We've also got Kawano, who I just mentioned. He can come in at any point. Shimada up top. Ishimura, Nascimento and Makawa for the left wing. Let's get into this game. I want to be impressed, especially after the last two sort of non-friendly games, where we've lost both games, one of which against Aries Tokyo that we definitely should have won. To lose that 2-0 was not good. Hopefully we can turn it around here. Last time we played this team, we lost 4-1, so hopefully that will not be the case today. Let's give them a bit of encouragement, and let's get into the game. Alright, passing it around nicely to start with. Shikano loses the ball though. Tuman in goal, boots it along, and headed by Yasui into the middle, and that is the end of the opening highlight. Right, we've got a corner already. Kawamata plays it short to Nakano, crosses it to the back post to Jima. Oh, get that on target. This is why I bought him on today. I think we've missed that sort of outlet in the box for corners, someone to aim at because he's such a unit. Yeah, so we sort of need Tajima today, I think, to give us that sort of height that we need. Nakano with the deep cross at the back post, headed away again. Tajima is going to get this though. Is he going to run with it down the left or is he going to play it back? He plays it back to Endo. Endo has the ball, gets his head up and plays into Yasui. Ibusuki can now sort of let everybody get their shape back, and Tajima's got it. Gets his head up, plays it down the wing to Nakagato, who crosses it to the back post. Kinoshita, come on, man. Alright, Yasui Shikano has a shot and saved by the goalie. We've got another corner here. We've put on a bit of pressure to start with. We have gone more attacking today than we usually go. We're usually on a positive, but we've gone attacking today because I want to make sure that we win this. Nakano. We're doing a lot of short corners. We do have a few options in terms of what kind of corners we do, but we seem to just be doing that one at the moment. And Yanamoto is on the ball. Unnecessary side tackle from Endo, but they've still got the ball, and that's the end of the highlight. As you can see, we've had quite a bit more going on in this game than they have. Can we get this here and create another chance? No, they're running through down the left. Mayogan. Can he get his head up and get it in the box? Hopefully not, but he does. And the header one and off the bar. And alright, Ibasuki's got the ball into Shikano. Shikano plays it into Kinoshita. Can he get his head up? Play it through, mate. Oh, he was through. Nakano down the left. Get it across. Is that a penalty? No, it was an intervention. Damn it. Yasui into Tajima. Tajima plays it Shikano. Nakagato gets his head up. Plays it back to Shikano. Into Okada. Kinoshita. Kinoshita doesn't really like getting in the box, does he? I know he's a poacher, but I'm going to make him an advance forward and see what happens there, because he's not getting in the box. So this is becoming a bit condensed around the edge of the area at the moment. 20 minutes gone. We've had a few chances, but nothing's really come to fruition. Okay. Kawamata with a throw-in into Shikano, but it's cleared. And one back by Okada. So he manages to beat the other player to it. Tajima with an interesting cross. Nakata plays it down the line to Mayogan, who's going to run with it, but we've got a couple of players over here to cover, and they do. Well done. Nakagato back to Ibasuki. Into Okada. It's going to take his time with it though. Bit of a slow build up today. Okada. Into Kawamata. Shikano. Play it through. Play it through. Play it through. Or shoot. Oh, deflected just wide. I mean, that shot was going miles wide, but are we going to have the corner, or are they going to show us it? Here we go. Kawamata with the corner. Plays it to the front post, headed away. Alright, 30 minutes gone, and still we've not looked that dangerous. We've had a fair few corners, but we've not really created anything. We've got another corner here. I'm going to give them a little... I'm going to wait till after this, actually. And Ibasuki, saved by Tuman. We've got another corner again. I think this is our 10th corner of the half. Chicano gets it into the front post, headed away. Endo tries to get there, but it gets cleared away. Nakagato is going to chase it down, though. And that's the end of that highlight. Let's give them a little bit more encouragement. Because we've got a lot of possession, and their passing is really bad. 79 out of 116, so they're not enjoying our press. But we're not scoring, and it's half time, and it's 0-0, and I think we should be doing better than we have been. I feel like if I tell them that they should be doing better, they're going to get annoyed. Come out in this second half and just do better. Like you can see from our entire front line, they're not doing great. Encourage. Alright, so I've got the ball down on the right hand side here into Doi. Good tackle again. Endo, Chicano. Oh, it didn't get through. Unlucky. If we can keep this going. Oh, Kawamata is injured. Oh no, do we have a left back on the bench? This always happens. I need to start getting players who can play right back and left back. Because otherwise I end up in a situation like this where I don't have a player that can... Tajima could play there. It's not ideal. But I don't think I have much of an option. Potential knee injury. We don't want that. That's the last thing we want. Right, let's get you on. Playing at right back. He really doesn't like playing wing back, does he? Let's go fullback support. Tajima fullback support as well. And then from here, let's leave that. Let's give him a little team talk. I don't want to make any other changes just yet, but I'll have 2 other windows in order to make the rest of the changes. So the ball's gone long. Nakagato, Chicano. Can you get his head up and play? Oh, just play it through. Where's that deadly pass? And somehow we've got a penalty. Oh, hang on. I actually need to permanently do this, but I keep forgetting. So neither of those 2 are on the pitch. Oh, Chicano's on the pitch. But I'll give it to Kenta. I might regret it, but I'm going to give it to Kenta. Here we go. Oh no, it's still gone to Endo for some reason. Why can't I change it? Oh no, please score. Oh, I guess I've only got myself to blame. Okay, so Endo misses his second penalty of the season. I'm going to have to make some changes soon because this is just not good. Chicano, corner. Oh, Tajima. Tuman, what's his rating going to be now? Because he saved a penalty and he saved a couple of excellent shots. Like, look at this match momentum. It's all been us. And if we can just get a goal and then not concede, obviously, it looks very good for us. Tajima out on the left now. Nakano into Kinoshita. Play it through. Chicano, play it. Run or do something. Shoots. Oh, right, that's it. I'm making some subs. I feel like Endo's got a bad rating just because of that penalty, but Ibasuki looks nervous, which is worrying. So I'm going to take him off for Nascimento. He can come on for the rest of this game. Nakano, not having a great game. I bought this guy in, Makawa, as a Nakano replacement, but Makawa's just not great either, to be honest. Let's get him on attack. No. Inside, forward. No, let's go attacking winger. Nakagato is having a okay game, actually. I'll tell you what, let's do this. Nakagato can be my inside forward. And let's see how Ogawa does as the winger on the right. Do I bring in Eagle or do I bring in Kawano? Chicano's playing fine. Both of these 2 midfielders are doing fine. Maybe I'll save it for now. I expect more of my players. We should be winning this quite comfortably by this point. They've only had 1 shot. Chicano out on the right. He's going to play it into Okada. Okada's going to play it to Ogawa. Ogawa, get it in. That was handball, surely. Head it away. Chicano again. Gets his head up. Play it. Stop shooting from range. My God. That is my fault, to be fair. I didn't have it as work into the box, but here we are. 75 minutes gone. Nothing's really happening. It makes me really worried that they're going to get a late goal, but Nakagate... Okay, what was the point in that? Thanks, mate. Just wasted it. They've just booted it long, and into Sato. Back to Sakai. Akawa. Into Sato and Nakagato. Christ, come flying in with a challenge there. They're passing it around. I'm going to demand more. Adoi. It's got the boy Kanuya and boots it over. I'm going to have to make some changes. Kinoshita's playing better now, though, weirdly. Do I show off? No. Let's get Kawano in for Chicano. And he can play as an advanced playmaker. And Shimada can come in for Kinoshita, and I think we leave it at that. There's a lot of time. Try and score the winning goal. Please. Please try and score the winning goal. Let's hit play. We've got 15 minutes plus injury time to turn this into a win. They've only had 2 shots. Oh, God. Oh, deflected wide. They're really putting the pressure on now. Crosses it in, headed away. Ishimura, head that away, thank you. Right, they're playing with it down the wing. Can we close this down, please? To the back post. Tajima, headed away. Nakagate, oh, for God's sake. Tajima. Kawano. Tajima. Into Kawano. He's going to shoot. Oh, yes! It was an unintentional assist, but finally we've managed to break the deadlock. Tajima with the throw in here into Kawano. Then Tajina plays it back to him. Kawano has a shot. Oh, just off the upright. Ogawa was there to bury. Finally. I can only relax a little bit because it's only 1-0. And if we don't get another one, oh, God. Every cross that comes in, I'm going to be worried now. Keeper boots along to Shimada, who wins the header. Kawano plays it through for Nakagato, and weird shot, but Chuma managed to tip it round the post. Corner here, Yasoi. Can we get another one, please? Just a cheeky second, just to see us through. Yasoi's going to take his time about this, though. There's no need to rush. To the back post, Tajima. Chuman claims it above Tajima's head. Look at him, he's an absolute unit. Keeper boots it long. And their player manages to win the header. Endo passes it to Nascimento. Kicks it long. Nakagato headed that on. Lovely. Kawano, play it through. Ogawa. Where are you going with that? Tajima, out on the left. Gets it in low, but managed to clear it, and then Okada's picked it up. Kawano into Yasoi. Yasoi into Ishimura. Plays it inside of Kawano. Oh! Kawano's come on and played quite well. Which is annoying because he didn't play well the rest of the time. Maybe this is his position over being a Mazzala, which would be great because it means I can play Okada, but I do like Chicano as well, so. But that's the point of the game, isn't it? It's just finding that balance. And we've got another corner here from a swift counter-attack that we just had. Yasoi, can he get this in to a dangerous area? Preferably to James' head at the back post. Look at him lurking. He's lurking, he's ready. Yasoi to the back post. Tajima headed over, I think. Was that headed over by him, or was it someone else? I'm not sure. Anyway, Shimada's got the ball here, getting his head up. He's going to run with it, though, instead. No option came forth. He plays it inside to Okada. Okada, oh! Just past it, but look at this XG, man. This is mad. If they manage to steal a goal, I'm going to be so annoyed. They shouldn't do in this time. There's keepers claim that. That's it. Surely. That's it. Come on. There we go. Big win. Big win. Let's have a look what happened in the other game. Excellent. The other two teams ended up drawing Ares and Shinagawa, and Dragons Ryutsu have managed to squeeze into second, who are now fourth behind us. So we've got another team to add to our potential rivals for this title. And here we are at the final game of this episode. Apologies, it's been a long one, but I wanted to get all three of these big games into one episode so that we have one more for the last episode of this season. This is the lineup we've got today. We've got Shimada playing up top. He played well in the friendly that we just had, scored a hat-trick. Actually scored 4 goals, so I'm going to leave him in. Nakano playing out on the left, Nakagato on the right. Kawano's going to play in that advanced playmaker role again after he played there in the last game. Okada, Yasoi, Kawamata, Matsui, Endo, Ishimura and Takahashi are going to make up the rest of the team. And then looking at the bench, we've got Ogawa, Nascimento, Kinoshita, Igor, Fujiyoshi, Shikano and Mikawa. I'm hoping we can bring Igor on today if we get a certain lead so that we can really see what he is about, because in the 2 friendlies that we've played he has scored 2 screamers, so you never know, he might be able to pick one up again today. I'm really glad that I got the face packs installed because it just looks so much nicer now that we've got those in there. Here we are, kickoff highlight. Hopefully nothing will happen in the opening sort of 30 seconds. I'm going to give my team a bit of encouragement. You can see we're going very attacking today because I want to win, and I want to win with a few goals. 5 minutes in here and they have got the first corner of the game, so maybe I've gone too attacking. Oh, and we've got an injury already, which is great. Who is that? Nakagato has supposedly got a bruised thigh, but he should be fine. Okay, we'll ignore that. We'll keep an eye on him though in case we do need to make any changes later on. We've got a free kick here. Yasoi is going to take it. He's going to bend it just over the bar. Remember, he scored that excellent free kick earlier on in the season to win a game for us 2-1. It'd be nice if he got another one. Sawada with the ball here plays it over to Nakano, who intercepts Okada, Kawano, and that's a poor ball, to be honest. Ueno's picked up the ball here though. He's going to play it down the left to Nara. Cuts back in, he's looking around, there's no real option. He plays it into Yamato. Matsui is going to run with it, and it's just around the post. I'm going to give these boys a bit more encouragement. I'm at a point where I might demand more soon, but we are getting some more possession, so hopefully it was just an early point of the game where they just had a bit more going on. But they've got the ball again out on the right hand side to Demiro. Let's go Demiro. Thespa are currently winning 2-1, which is not great. Oh, keeper punches that away. Ueno heads it back in. Endo heads it out. They've picked it back up just inside the area. Ueno's got the ball cleared away. Demaro, I can't even say his name. Uendo, Nishimura into Nara. God, they're really passing this around us. And they've won a free kick out on the edge. I might have to drop back to positive and demand more, because this is not the start I wanted. To the back post, headed away by Kawamata, who's going to pick the ball up again, actually. Can he get it down the line? We've got some men breaking forward. They're trying to get back. Kawano, keep going, mate. Keep going. Get it in the box. Get it in the box. Oh, and he loses it. God's sake. It's the second time today that he's let me down. Mind you, Nakano's not playing great. None of our wingers are playing great at the moment. Not really sure why. Demiro out on the right-hand side. Plays it across, just over. We've lost the ball in midfield again, but they've played it to us, and we've played it back to them. Uemura plays it over the top to Nara. Can we get across? And keeper saved it onto the post and in. Hiroshi Nara with the finish there. Our defenders are all over the place. Let's change you to fullback on support, and let's change you on fullback on support. Okada into Nakagato. Yasui into Okada. Get your head up. Play it out. Endo plays it out to Ishimura. Get it down the line. Nakagato squares it. Yes, 1-1. Okay, that looked like our first opportunity that we've actually had in this game. So I'm glad we actually buried that. What does that mean to the table, though? Let's have a look. So the team we're playing, obviously, currently in second. They're on 24 points. We are on 26. Obviously, it's not the end of the season yet, but it's worth keeping an eye on what's going on elsewhere, as it is so close. Kawamata loses the ball, but gets it back. God, for God's sake, we keep losing the ball here. What is going on? Are we trying to play too short? I think we might be. Let's go a bit more direct, please. Nara's got the ball on the left-hand side. Nishimuro plays it into him again. Keeper claimed. Well done. Takahashi kicks it long. Can we win that header? No, we cannot. And cleared out to Demaro, who's going to go and cross it in. Cleared to the edge of the box. Someone. Takahashi. Good lord. I'm getting nervous. They are getting a lot more chances than us. I say that. They've only had 2 more shots. I think we need to step up our game and be better. Especially our wingers. Good lord. Well, Nakano, more precisely. He's not having the best game, so I'm going to demand more from him. Masui out to Kawamata. Kawamata to Nakano. Okada. Surrounded by people there. Masui into Kawamata. Masui again. Yasui. Masui. Play it outright. Lovely. Ishimura. And that's the end of that highlight. Cool. Yasui. Free kick. Deflected over for a corner. Hopefully we can take advantage of this. If we had Tajima is... Oh, was I pushing it back there? Tajima is suspended for the game today because he's picked up quite a few yellow cards, which is a shame because we could have done with his height, I think. Looking around the grounds, and Thespa are now in second place. They've got a free kick here though, and it's to the back post. Keeper claimed it. And what's he going to do now? Is he going to go long? Is he going to play it short? And he goes long. And we keep losing that ball. Even though I'm pretty sure in transition is short kicks. So that's great. Demiro into Masui. Masui Ueno. Overlap. Come on, track your man. Don't foul it. Oh, God's sake. This is not great. It's too easy. It's just not even tracked his man there. He's just let him go. And then the right back's just let him cross it in. And they're on the attack again. I need to figure out what to do here because it's just not working. They're passing around the ball a lot nicer than we are. Let's put it that way. Our left wing. I'm going to bring Agawa on and put Nakagato out on the left. Kawano not having the best game. Shikano can come on. Left back, don't have a backup left back. Well, we don't have a left back on the bench, but we also don't have a good backup left back. Isui, I might put as support and put fullback as the defender. So let's see what happens with this. Because they're getting down those wings quite easily, so maybe if he drops back a bit, we'll be a bit more solid in defence. And I say that, they've got another opportunity here. Cross to the back post, headed away. Agawa, get the ball, mate. Let's go. Let's be a bit more expressive and run at their defence. Endo is 1 yellow card away, so we should probably take him off. Let's get rid of that. Let's go with it. Agawa running down the wing. And he loses it. Oh dear. Get that, come on. Nakagato going down the left and well defended that. Nakagato cross it in. Into Yasui. Kawamata. Nakagato cross it in please. Somebody. Shikano. Okada. Oh, tipped over. Okay, Masui, I think, can come off now. Although, Endo... Alright, no. Masui's coming off. And then... Do I need to make another sub? I don't think I do. Maybe a Carter. Carter's not really doing much. Maybe it's Igor's time. He needs to step up, though. Because this is it's a big difference from a friendly against quite a small team. So let's see how we get on now. Demiro is running back with it, passes it to Tanaka, kicks it long, and every single time they're winning the ball, and their striker's just booted it long to our goalie. Takahashi into Ishimura, played into Yasoi. We've got no running down the wing from Agawa. But we have now. He's cut inside with it, and a very heavy touch. But if you want it back, Yasoi into Agara again. Shimada with the long shot just over the bar. That was close. This brings them a lot closer to us than I would like going into the sort of last 4 games of the season, I think. Nishimuro plays it to Nara. We've won it back. Endo. I'm going to go attacking. Yasoi. Igor. Shikano played it through. Lovely to Agawa. Agawa, get it in. Oh, he's going to cut inside. Is he going to shoot? No. Igor. Kawamata, someone shoot, please. Oh. Tipped around the post by the goalie. Going to play it short here. Kawamata into Igor. Igor's going to play it back into Kawamata. He's cut inside. Is he going to have a shot? Is he going to have a shot? No. Oh, come on, man. I don't care if we're getting loads of shots. Like, surely we should be doing better than this. Running down the wing. Gets dispossessed. Demiro. This Demiro guy keeps popping up. So keeps going to get that. Takahashi gets it. Plays it to Endo. Who plays it to... Oh, no... And, oh, okay. Keeper nearly, well, not keeper, Endo actually, nearly absolutely ruined it for us. Shimada's going to get the ball here. Come on, can we counter-attack? Play down the line to Agawa. Agawa's going to go with it. We've got, it's a 4-on-1. Come on, get it in the box. Surely. Oh, my. What a save. Can't argue with it. You really can't. Yasoi, why are you trying that? Why are you trying that? That is mad. Let's see what happens in the last few minutes of this game. We've had 13 shots. And nothing's going to happen at the end of this game, is it? Of course not. Because that's how football works. That's how football works. For the last 10 minutes, nothing would happen with a team that's gone all-out attack. Nakagato can't get to that, and that's going to be the end of the game. That is such a frustrating way to end this episode. But what that means is we are still top, but we're only 2 points ahead of Shinagawa. Now, we've got a better goal difference, obviously, but it's not ideal. Thispa challenges have dropped down a bit, and as you can see, a couple of other teams have sort of come into the mix with Dragons Ryugasaki and Tonan also appearing now. So only 4 teams to worry about. So if you have enjoyed it, please drop a comment, give us a like, give us a sub, whatever you want to do. It helps the algorithm, doesn't it? It helps other people find me and find these videos and this series. So I don't know which game we'll actually come back for just yet. I'm going to figure that out as we go along, because some things might change within the league, and we'll see what point we get to where it's kind of down to the last game or 2, and then we'll finish off the season there. So, like I said, hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon.